Guess what? Tesla's back. We had a parabolic move on Friday. We are seeing a gap up on Monday. Tesla is now trading back at that number that Elon Musk has called out before, $420 a share. Now, if you go back and you look at Elon Musk's tweets, he did have this one cryptic one where he said, "You'll thank me later." And that preceded the big move that we saw on Thursday and Friday. And if you look at Friday's price action and you look at this just incredible markup right here, and if you include the volume in the trade, then you're going to see an incredible amount of what appears to be institutional accumulation. It wasn't an institution, it was Elon Musk himself. And the reason we know this is because he is an insider for Tesla. And insiders, when they make a transaction on their stock, are required to disclose those trades. And one of the reasons we're seeing a strong gap up today is because Elon Musk on Friday bought $1 billion worth of stock. Like, it was incredible. So here is what the Form 4 looks like. These are all registered on the SEC's website. And you can see here's Elon Musk's name. Here's the issuer, which is Tesla. He's a director, the CEO, as well as a 10% owner. And this is a listing of all of the trades that he took on Friday. In total, $1 billion worth of capital was reinvested back into the company. Now, if you're a fan of Elon Musk, you're going to like this. If you're not a fan of Elon Musk, you're going to say that it's some kind of a pump and dump. Well, here's the problem with the latter's conclusion. It's that if you are an insider and you purchased stock, you, by law, cannot sell that stock for 6 months, or else you have to forfeit the profits back to the company. So he can't sell right now without not making any money on it. So the reason I think Elon did buy is because Tesla is on the cusp of having another moment. Because Tesla is not a car company. All right? Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is an AI company with multiple conglomerates. So we have Tesla, which happens to sell cars, but it's really a robot with AI built in with their full self-driving suite. The margins on their cars, especially with self-driving cars and ride-sharing applications, has now gone up a lot. All right, so that's just the car side. You also have the manufacturing side where they have built out these gigafactories which have a lot of AI baked into them with respect to robotics. We also have the Optimus robot, which is probably going to roll out before the end of the year. And that's going to be such a big driver in terms of the narrative of the stock that it's very easy to see how we might see continuation in Tesla. It might start to go parabolic again. All right. And all of that news and all of the understanding from the market as to how Tesla is going to change and how it's going to be affected in the stock price is one of the main reasons why I think Elon Musk bought the stock and bought $1 billion worth of stock, because he thinks it's going much higher. His incentives are realigned with the company, its investors, and its traders, and that can lead to some very solid pushes to the upside. Now, Tesla is a mega cap company. You usually do not see these kinds of trades happen on very large cap stocks because executives in the company, they tend to get compensated in the form of equity, so they tend to be net sellers. So when you see aggressive buyers show up, that's going to be a huge signal. And we follow those signals over at Insider Report. We look at the key insider transactions, and they tend to be on smaller and mid-cap stocks. Every once in a while, we get a big winner in the large cap space, but we follow those insider transactions because we're looking for incentive alignment and we're looking for unusual insider activity that suggests that the stock is going to go up big. I've put together a training showing you exactly how to do that, what insiders to look for, what characteristics of the insider buying you should also be pursuing, and as well as some case studies where you know, we've put together wins to the magnitude of 1,000% on some names. So if you would like to get access to that training, there's going to be a link below this video. I want you to watch that. And if you're fully bought in, I would love it if you became a client of Insider Report, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.